What's up, warrior? Welcome back to Daily Wisdom. Today, we're going to talk about something that's going to help you in your business. If you've ever felt like you've been confused on what to do, you feel like your mind's all over the place, you feel like you're just stuck, then that's what we're going to chat about today. And it's a principle of being focused like a laser beam, not a light bulb. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, by the way, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, I drop this plus a lot of other cool content to help you in your business and help you in your life as well. So definitely take a look at that. So there is an important principle of successful business people that I've learned. Jim Rohn says in Building Your Network Marketing Business, he says that organization pays you big money. There's some skill sets that we need, right? You need to learn how to sell. For example, we talk about that in using and sharing our products. You need to learn how to build a team, so to recruit another teammate. But he then says organization pays big money. The saying is a confused mind does nothing. And warrior, have you ever been confused about what to do in your life? You feel like you're taking a lot of action. You feel like you're showing up. You feel like you're doing a lot of activity, but it's not producing the result that you want. Assuming you know what to do, then the issue could be the lack of focus. And I'll be honest, this is the biggest thing I struggle with. I'm the type of person that is so persistent and so stubborn that it could be my disservice. I'm the type of person that is willing to not quit until I die. Now, don't you know that that doesn't exactly mean that you're going to win? Not losing is not the same as winning. Does that make sense? Put a 1 in the comments if that resonates, right? So it's not enough in business, not only just to not quit. That's the first part, right? Be sure that you don't quit. Yes. Be sure to keep on being persistent. Yes. I'm the type of person I'll just keep on hitting my head on the same wall over and over and over again. But that's not going to lead us to elegant, amazing results, right, Ruby? Right, Pam? So God is very funny. I think you get married to people that are the complete opposite of you and help you fill in the gaps. And I realized that when I started to date Becky, if you know her story, Becky actually was my top money earner in my business before she became my girlfriend and eventually my spouse. But what happened is when I finally started dating Becky, he's super hysterical, right? It's like, man, he just knew how to do this. I started dating Becky and we started collaborating together, and our business tripled the moment I started dating Becky. Now, I'm not saying go date someone to go build your business, but if that's for you, hey, maybe that'll work too. But the reason why our business tripled and we were able to grow from a place that we were stuck. Now, I was maybe making $2,000 a month in my business by this time, but we started to date, and within the next couple of years, our business grew month after month to the point that we broke a 6-figure income. What was the major difference? No joke. Becky brought organization and strategy into the work. And she would break down ideas. She would say, what if you did it this way? And what if we focus on this campaign? Like just little focuses. And I'm the type of person that I was just down to just do the work. I'm a workhorse, man. Like I'm down to do the work until I die. I love what I do, right? You should love what you do. So I'm curious. Some of us, we might be on both sides, right? Some of us might be more strategic. Some of us might be more of the executor in your business. Curious, who here's more of the workhorse type? Put a 1 in the comments. Who here's more of the strategy type? Put a 2 in the comments. And you'll know which one works because it's the one that you typically want to do. So I noticed this. There's moments in my business that if I feel like I'm stuck, it's because I'm lacking strategy. Cool. We have a mix right there. But there's moments in my business that I need to, that when we're growing, then I have the right strategy. So you have to understand that if you're more on the executor side, find a strategist. If you're more on the strategy side, make sure with execution, but also partner yourself with executions as well. So yesterday, me and Becky were having a conversation, and she's looking at our business. She's just so smart. She's like, James, why don't you just focus on this? Why don't you just do this little strategy? And it was like, wow, here we go. And it transformed everything. In a day, we've already seen sales pick up. We've seen more partners come on board. We've seen more people come together. And the strategy was this: if you missed the fast start yesterday, go back and watch it. If you're in the war room, take a look at that. But here's a simple strategy. One game that if you focus on crushing will allow you to scale with you and your people. We've been talking about this U+2 concept. But even before that, the one strategy is this, is only focus. And this is what we're putting and driving through to the entire warrior movement, is focus on number one. If you're not yet at business level, go business and above level. I know Pam is at ultimate, for example, Ruby's at ultimate. We have many teammates that are at that. But number one, if you're not business, go business. Number two, be laser focus obsessed about finding 2 people to partner with in your business and get them to at least the business level. Right? That's it. That's the only focus. Make it nice and simple. A confused mind does nothing. And it was like, Becky was telling me about this. I'm like, really? Is that going to do? That's it? That's all we have to do? Why? We've been talking about this major campaign that we have to help your 2 get 2 each, right? Who here would love to have at least 6 new partners in your team? Put a 6 in the comments below. You love to have people just coming on board, even though you're not. You love to wake up to new partners in your business. You love to wake up to new business in your business. You love to wake up to duplication and all of this, right? How do you do that? How about we do a group energy poll to track? Let's go. Let's go, Ruby. 1000%. Let's be aligned. And what happens is when you have a group, by the way, that's aligned on the same focus, your energy gets focused, right? We're talking about being focused like a laser beam, not a light bulb. There's a power in a mastermind. When you have multiple people focused on the same objective and we're all on the same wavelength, right? Things just start popping off. So why is this a great strategy? Well, it's natural if you put it into our culture that our focus is to serve another person. You see, you might not be able to think of 6 new people, the average person, but all of us can think of 2. You know, the average network marketer, by the way, here's a stat that's interesting. The average network marketer recruits 2.5 people in their business in their entire lifetime. Did you know that? 2.5. That's why compensation plans that require 3 or more enrollments, that's why their compensation plans are hard to do. Aren't we grateful that this compensation plan and partner code, you can make money with just 1, but 2, you start to make some really cool money in your team. So focus on just your 2. And we're doing a huge campaign about this. For those of us that are going to PXP, whether it's in Amsterdam, whether it's out here in North America, we're doing a special VIP event. We're bringing some special guests. We're going to have a party. We're going to celebrate. For anybody that can complete this, I'm going to call it the PXP VIP. Put PXP VIP in the comments below. Got a nice little ring to it. It's going to be an exclusive group. We're going to have in-depth conversation. We're going to have a celebration. We're going to have special guests at this to allow you to really meet and greet and celebrate this big win. And what does that mean? Number one, you have to be at least at a business level. Number 2, you have to enroll 2 partners personally that are at least a business level. You could do more as well too. And why is this important? Love it. It's because when you do that, leaders, people do what people see. So as your people see you doing this, PXP VIP, then they're going to be like, I need to go business. I need to get my 2. And imagine the 2 people that you just got enrolled, they automatically get their 2 as well too, right, Blanca? So focus on that. We can all focus on 2. It's not a difficult thing to do. And when you know what to focus on, things start to happen. I'm telling you this, right when we talked about this yesterday, things started clicking. I shared a story about Eva Chavez. She's been doing these VIP launches. She just did her second one yesterday. And her team is exploding. She personally enrolled 3 new partners at a couple of customers in the last week. These customers and partners are getting excited now. Yesterday, she did another call, had a teammate, Betty, come on. Betty brought 3 new prospects to this call. And right afterwards, Betty not only got a new partner on board, is about to get another customer and another partner on board, but Betty herself said, oh, okay, I need to do this PXP VIP. I'm upgrading to business. So Eva got up to ultimate. Betty got up to business. She's ready to go. She's dedicated. She's committed. And now it's duplicating into her team. Right? So like these things are super simple. So I just want to challenge us in the warrior movement. Your focus determines your reality. Be focused like a laser beam. 85% strategy, 15% execution. There's one simple focus that in our team that if we drill this down and duplicate it into your team, you're going to see how this just duplicates like crazy, hits the U+2, hits everything so that by the time that you're at PXP, you're VIP qualified, your team's VIP qualified, everyone's winning, everyone's on stage, everyone's just receiving the rewards. Like that's what we're talking about. So PXP VIP, simple strategy. Go business and above if you're not yet already. And then focus on enrolling 2 people at business and above as well too. You do that, we're going to recognize it like crazy. You're going to see how this starts to expand. So anywho, if that sounds like a really simple strategy, like you can grasp that, put a 2 in the comments below, because that's what I'd be laser focused on right now. Talk to your mentors, talk to your coaches, figure out how do we get this to happen. The team that duplicates the most is going to win big. And by the way, if you're not in the warrior movement, or if you have people that you want to introduce to what's going on right now, tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we have a live business call that we're doing. So if you want to learn more about the business or bring your prospects to that business opportunity, find your 2. Even if you're international, it might not be in your own time, but you might know people in the United States or North America or wherever. You can plug them into this call and have them take a look at what's going on, right? You can come into them, plug them into this call live. We also do replay it in our Wellness 360 group. But I'm telling you, I'm going to share tons of stories with that. And let's just continue to rock this. All right, everyone, warriors. Super simple today. Focus on that strategy. You might want to give one of your mentors a call or a message, but hey, let's go figure out this PXP VIP and let's just continue to recognize. I know there's going to be people qualified already in the next couple of days, and I'm going to be seeing them recognized. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, on that, talk soon. Warriors out.